Fly ball headed towards right center field and deep. Back goes Tucker at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Chris Davis. And it's the Athletics who take the 2-0 lead here in the second inning. Opposite field to right center, and it carries out of here. Dusty, I know how weird this has got to be for you, as this one is driven to center field. Back goes Springer, and that ball's going to be gone.
That ball's flying out of here.
Sean Murphy takes it out to straightaway center field, and the A's jump on top 3-0 in this one.
Well, that's what the A's do. I mean, you know, they walk and hit homers, and you know, they're in their game plan mode. So we gotta keep them in the ballpark. Don't walk them.
Have that power.
This one is driven to deep left field. Back goes Grossman onto the track. He will leap and not make the catch. It's gone. A home run to left field for Bregman. Astros on the board with a long ball of their own. Bregman, who hit 6 during the regular season, it's a home run here, and the Astros are on the board in the 4th inning.
Talking about staying in the zone, he finally got a curveball hanging in the zone.
In the air to center field. Laureano going back. He's battling the sun at the wall. That ball is gone, and this game is tied. Correa with a 2-run shot to center field. 2 home runs in the inning for the Astros, and all of a sudden, in a blink of an eye, it is 3-3. That happened very quickly for the Houston Astros.
Well, I think unfortunately he was there at a time.
Sky to deep right center. Springer going back at the wall, and that ball's going to carry out of here too. Matt Olson, 14 during the regular season. Homers here in the 4th. And the Athletics have their lead back on top 4-3. More home runs.
Well, Matt's got power anywhere to all fields. As I said, 0 for 9 with 6 Ks in the 3-game series against the Sox. Knew he wanted to redeem himself. Walked the first time and gets a hanger. And hits it in that air. And right now, as you said, Don, that ball's just flying.
I mean, anything in the air feels like it's got a chance right now, and the colors can't believe it. That looked like it was just going to be a regular fly ball to Springer, and even watching Springer, he was set up out there. On the ground slowly to Bregman. Barehanded his throw. Didn't get enough on it. It gets by the first baseman, Gurriel. And to second base goes Semien. The throw will be late, and he'll stand at second to begin things here in the 5th. Bregman with a bad throw from third base on the barehanded bid. Lifts it to short right. Tucker now backing up a step or 2. Will make the catch. Tagging at third is Semien. There'll be no throw. And the Athletics add on to their lead. On top now 5-3. Sac fly to right field for Canna. The payoff pitch to George Springer. He'll hit this one down the line to third. Into the left field corner. Around from second base comes Reddick. Maldonado will stop at third. It's an RBI double for Springer, his 4th hit. And the Astros are back within a run. It's now 5-4. That's to left field, and it's in for a base hit. Maldonado will score. Trying to score is Springer. He will. And the Astros take the lead. Up to second on the throw goes Altuve, who drives in a pair. And the Astros take a 6-5 lead. On the ground right side, and by the dive of Stella. Altuve will be waved around. He will score. And a 7-5 lead now for the Astros. All of this coming with 2 outs, and Michael Brantley drives in the most recent Astros run. A few of those today for the pitchers. And here's a fly ball to center field. See if this stays in the yard. Laureano going back at the wall. That's gone as Correa's gone deep again. Homered in the 4th. He hits a solo shot in the 7th. And it's 8-5. Astros on top. 3rd home run of the day for the Astros. 2nd for Correa. And that one is lined towards right center field, and that ball's going to get down. From third base comes Bregman with the 9th Astros run. And it's 1st and 3rd again as the Astros add a run here in the 9th inning and take a 9-5 lead. He struck him out, and the Astros have taken game 1 of the ALDS. 1-2-3 9th. Just the walk from the 5th inning on. And boy, was the Astros bullpen outstanding. So was the offense with the home runs.
Looking for some more production.
There's a fly ball sent to center field. Springer going back, battling the sun. That'll take him at the wall. That'll take it out of the yard. It's a home run. Chris Davis homered yesterday. Homers again today and puts the Athletics on top 1-0. Springer had a beat on it until he didn't. It's out of the yard. Just 2 home runs during the regular season for Davis. He's got 2 in this series. Springer will lift this in the air to left center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder Laureano at the wall. It's gone. George Springer hits a 2-run home run and puts the Astros on top 2-1 with 1 swing of the bat. 14 home runs during the regular season, and he homers here. A 2-run shot. The Astros have the lead.
The hitter, as long as you know.
This is in the air to right center field. That struck well. Back towards the pavilion and gone. Opposite field home run for Chad Pender. Had 2 during the regular season. It's in the 3 spot today for Bob Melvin and hits one out of the yard that makes it a 1-run contest.
Matt Olson tells me this guy's got as much opposite field pop as anybody on the team.
So 1 out here in the 5th, and Maldonado will drive this to deep left center field. Back goes Canny, turns around, and it'll go. Home run, Maldonado. And the Astros have their 2-run lead back again. It's now 4-2. Home run number 2 of the day for the Astros.
Gets something.
And here's a drive to deep left field off the bat of George Springer, and he's left the yard again. Into the pavilion in left field for Springer. He homered in the 3rd. First pitch thrown by Petit here in the 5th. He takes out of the yard, and the Astros are on top now 5-2. Back to back they go against 2 Oakland relievers in the 5th. The 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball headed to shortstop. Correa to second for 1. On to first, that's 2. And that's the ball game as the Astros on the double play end this one and take it 5-2. And it is the Astros who have won the first 2 games of this best of 5 in this American League Division Series. And Presley, who gave up the leadoff base hit, is quickly erased as is able to induce the double play that ends this ball game. And what a day for George Springer. To center field, and Springer going back. It'll take him to the track at the wall. It's gone. A home run. Tommy La Stella puts the Oakland A's on top 1-0 in the 1st inning. Ball's been flying out of here, and it's the A's who get today's first home run. Straightaway center field for Tommy La Stella. He's the 3rd Athletics rookie pitcher to start multiple games in a single postseason. This is driven out towards deep left center field for Altuve, and this game is tied. 1 swing of the bat from Jose Altuve, and the Astros tie it up 1-1. So trading solo shots, and this one was a blast to left center field for Altuve. With Bregman at first, Brantley at 3rd. Here's a ground ball to 3rd base. Pender will go to second for 1, on to first, and it's not in time. Run will score from 3rd. Brantley comes in, and the Astros take a 2-1 lead. Kind of threw a changeup there to first base. Piscotty, Laureano in the inning, and there's an 0-2 that is sent out towards deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run. Mark Canha had 5 during the regular season, and he ties the game at 2. So home run derby again today from Dodger Stadium in LA. Keedy delivers this, and it's driven to deep right field. A towering home run to right. That is very gone to the back of the pavilion. Matt Olson with his 2nd home run has put the Oakland A's on top 3-2. Homered in game 1. He homers in game 3, and it's a 3-2 Athletics lead. Semien drives this to center field. Springer going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Home run for Semien. Had 7 during the regular season. It's home run number 4 of the day for the Oakland A's. And they take a 4-2 lead on 4 solo home runs. Unbelievable. And this time it's Semien. This is line to left, struck well, back towards the corner, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Diaz ties the score at 4 for the Houston Astros. A leadoff walk followed by a 2-run shot for Diaz. And this game is tied 4-4 on yet another home run. Line to center, and that's in for a base hit. Springer will be waved around. Laureano's up and throwing. It is cut off. Run scores, throw to third, and they'll get the out there of Altuve. So they do get the out, but coming in to score for the Astros with the 5th run from second base is Springer, and it's 5-4 Houston. To left field, and on the move is Canna, headed back towards the wall, and the ball's going to be off the wall. From second comes Brantley. He'll score. Throw to second. He is not going to be in time, and the Astros take a 6-4 lead. Alex Bregman drives in the 6th Astros run of the day. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into right center field. Around from second comes Bregman. Throw goes to third. Run is in, and up to second base on the throw goes Tucker. It is 7-4. The Astros on top now. He's had a 2-hit day. And he drives one to right field towards the corner. Tucker going back onto the track at the wall. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Pinder, and with one swing of the bat for the Oakland A's, this game is tied 7-7. Pinder takes it out of the yard to the corner. And it's 7-7 from LA in game 3 of the ALDS.
Well, Matt just got done talking about solo shots, and what does he do? 3-run homer right down the line.
Murphy lifts a fly ball to right field. Over goes Tucker. Battling the sun in the sun field will make the catch. Tagging at third is Grossman. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Oakland A's take the lead. On top 8-7 on a sac fly by Sean Murphy. 2-2 to Pinder. And it is driven in the air to right field. Tucker headed over towards the corner, battling the sun, will make the catch. Tagging at third base and scoring is Laureano. And that will put the Athletics on top 9-7. Payoff pitch. Reddick strikes out, and Hendricks out of a major jam breaks the bat as Reddick strikes out, and the Astros leave 2 in scoring position. That'll send us to the 9th in game 3 of the ALDS. Brantley will lift it in the air to left field as Grossman wanders in. He's under it, and the Oakland A's live for another day. What a win for the Oakland A's. Final score is 9-7. Coming up next, game 3 between the Rays and Yankees at Petco Park. TBS is the exclusive home of the 2020 American League Championship Series. Saw this with Greinke during the regular season. He will show what he's going to throw. This is driven in the air to left field. Back goes Tucker. He is at the wall. That ball is gone. Back deep into the pavilion and left. A blast for Laureano. And a 3-0 lead for the Oakland A's in the second inning. So Greinke shows him what he's going to throw him, and then this one goes out of the yard for the A's, and the home runs continue.
Now there's some production from the bottom of the lineup, guys that haven't necessarily got it going. Talked about the bloop double Laureano hit yesterday, and he gets a hanging slider here and drives it up into the second area of those outfield stands.
In the air to right field. That is deep. To the corner goes Reddick at the wall. He leaps, and Reddick is come up with it. He makes the grab in the corner and holds on. Made the catch, rattled up against the wall, and somehow held on to the baseball. Nice catch by Reddick. Wasn't entirely sure. And he sends one to right field and deep. Back goes Canna at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Brantley, and back come the Astros. It's a 1-run game now. Michael Brantley, home run to right field. It's 3-2 Athletics. But here come the Astros.
Brantley backed this ball up. Gets a fastball a little bit in and just drops the hands, lines it out of here, no doubter.
And it's driven to deep left field for Correa. Grossman going back, and that ball is long gone. A 3-run home run puts the Astros on top 5-3. Carlos Correa with his 3rd home run of the series.
111 off the bat. Got a hanging.
Yes, there was, but it's been corrected.
This is driven out towards deep left field off the bat of Laureano. He went deep earlier. He goes deep again. Very gone to left for Laureano. Oakland A's answer with a run very quickly here in the 5th after the 5-run 4th by the Astros, and it's now 5-4. Walked 1, struck out 3. Here's a drive to deep right field. Back goes Canna. He is at the wall, and that ball is gone. Another home run. Michael Brantley hits his 2nd of the day. Houston Astros on top by 2 again. It's 6-4. More home runs.
It's amazing. It just keeps, they keep on coming. Brantley works the count back to 3-2. And what is it again, Don? Hanging breaking pitch. Up in the zone.
3rd home run of the day for the Houston Astros. This is lined into left field, a base hit for Correa. From 3rd comes Bregman with the 7th Astros run of the day. Houston on top now 7-4. This one is lined into center field, a base hit. And coming around from second base is Altuve trying to score. The throw goes to second, and he will score, putting the Astros on top 8-4 as they add on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Tucker on his 3rd hit of the day drives in the Astros' 8th run. Now he lines one into right field for a base hit. Brantley will be waved around. Canna's throw is going to be cut off, and the Astros take a 9-4 lead. In the air to deep left field for Semien. Back goes Tucker to the wall. He will make the catch. Up against the wall in left. That ball just died. We've seen so many up in the air go. That one seems to die in left. With the breeze going from left to right. 9-4 Astros as the Oakland A's threaten in the 7th but do not score.
On off. Why do you got to come back with it?
Altuve will hit this in the air to center field. Laureano going back at the wall. That will carry out of here. Jose Altuve hits a 2-run home run, and it's 11-4 now Astros. Their 4th home run of the day belongs to Jose Altuve. The 1-2 pitch. He's lined to left field in a base hit. Coming around from second base is Grossman. He will score. It is an RBI single for Marcus Semien, and it makes it 11-5. The Oakland A's are not dead yet. It's on the ground to first base, off the glove of Gurriel. A run will score, and reaching at first base is LaStella, and it's now 11-6. So a hot shot, a base hit, and an RBI. The payoff pitch. That is strike 3, and the Houston Astros are heading to the American League Championship Series. An 11-run attack on 14 hits. And they return to the American League Championship Series, this time under Dusty Baker. Final score is 11-6 in this one.